They thought he'd given up, on the edge of a ruined mining colony in the Kuros Belt, under a collapsing dome of rusted steel and flickering lights. 42-year-old human mechanic Jace Rurik dragged his broken body into the corner of a forgotten maintenance bay, both arms gone, severed at the shoulder by plasma shrapnel during the Zarn raid. Medical evac never came. His distress call vanished into empty space. He crawled here to die. The old base AI flickered on instinct, scanning him with a dull red lens from a ceiling camera. Vital signs ... critical. Organic decline imminent. But it wasn't the AI that intervened. Deep within his body, foreign tech stirred. The implants, legacy of an illegal job Jace had once taken on a crashed alien dreadnought years ago. Activated. Unknown, buried nanits injected into his bloodstream during exposure to the ship's core, now triggered in desperation. Whatever species had built them, they had long since gone extinct, but their tech remained, observant, adaptive, and now desperate to keep its host alive. Jace coughed, tasted copper. Just let me go ... The implants disagreed. Initiating protocol, host reconstruction, he screamed as pain lanced through his shoulders. 1 billion microscopic machines went to work, constructing from within, rewriting tissue, integrating. Scavenged alloy, pulling in dust, steel fragments, even melted wiring from the ground beneath him. They harvested every molecule like ants. His body convulsed. In less than 2 hours, arms returned. Not flesh, not exactly. Something else. Black. Chrome lattice, veined with pulsing blue lines. Muscles moved where there were no muscles. Thought and motion became one. He blinked. His hands, or what now passed for them, responded to thought like extensions of his will. Tools emerged from his fingers. Interfaces formed at a glance. Even broken systems around him began coming to life. Terminals, drones, sensor grids rebooted at his mere presence. The implants had made a choice. They would not let him die. And they would not let him remain small. 3 days later, a Zarn scavenger ship returned to loot what was left of the colony. They found lights blazing, automated turrets online, doors locked with encryption not even they could read. Then the voice came, cold and distorted. Unregistered incursion. Vacate immediately, the Zarn laughed. What are you, some leftover defense AI? They were still laughing when Jace stepped out of the shadows. 7 feet tall now. Shoulders broadened with synthetic muscle, arms like industrial cranes, eyes glowing white. The implants hadn't just healed. They'd rebuilt him for war. The first Zarn fired. The bolt struck his chest and bounced off harmlessly. He moved faster than they expected. Too fast. 1 swept claw and 3 of them hit the wall in shattered pieces. He wasn't human anymore. Not fully, but he was still Jace. Still the man who refused to die. The last Zarn, bleeding and crawling, gasped, "What are you?" He paused, then knelt beside the alien. "Maintenance," Jace said. "I fix broken things." He crushed the alien's weapon and walked away. Weeks passed. System flagged the colony as alive again. Trade beacons reactivated. Power grid stabilized. And above it all, something new began to grow. An architecture of alien design and human efficiency. Floating repair drones. Gravity-defying scaffolding. Atmosphere scrubbers working at 110%. Capacity. Ships came, first in curiosity, then in awe. No one recognized the man running it all. They called him the Mechanic Ghost, but someone finally got close. A Terran intelligence scout named Lena Voss, sent to investigate the reawakening of Kuros Station. She breached the perimeter, only to be met with rebuilt hunter drones in defense. Mechs with an unmistakable mechanical design. All of it tuned for function over beauty, brutally effective. Human-made in spirit, but evolved, Jace watched from the shadows. "I know you're there," Lena said, unholstering nothing, just standing. "We got your distress call 3 months ago. We couldn't reach you in time." Silence. She sighed. "What you built here?" It's beautiful. Scary, but beautiful. You're not just fixing a colony. You're fixing the future. He finally stepped into the light. Not a monster. Not a machine. Just a man who refused to stay broken. Wasn't building it for anyone else, Jace muttered. Just didn't want the Zarn to win. She smiled. They didn't, not even close. Later, when the Earth Council asked Lena for her report, she filed it under HFY Class Red, Extreme Human Resilience combined with Unknown Tech Integration. Her final line read, humanity didn't just survive, it rebuilt itself from the edge of death. One mechanic, no arms, and a refusal to die.